Here we go. Chapter 5. We head to Monza. Team Romeo have managed to find some welcome consistency during the second half of the 2020 season. Both drivers are hungry to gain ground in competition, but Aiden Jackson is determined to outperform. Hungry to gain ground in the competition. I think that's supposed to be, but determined to outperform his teammate. I'm guessing Akkerman.
I'm not sure if it's something to do with the energy storage, but I'm losing power on the straights.
Right. And you said the acceleration was okay. I'll take a look at it.
And how are we today, chaps? Everything running smoothly, I hope.
All right, Brian. Yeah, we're just going through a few last-minute tweaks.
Ah, that's what I like to see. With dedication like that, maybe you'll be able to get us back a few more of those points, eh?
Yeah, I'll try.
Actually, Aiden, I'm glad I've caught up with you. Thought you might like to know. I had a call this morning from Mattia Binotto. Mentioned you directly.
Oh.
I think they're sniffing around for next season. You're being watched.
So, no pressure then?
So, what's the problem with the car?
I'm losing power on the straights. It's not a massive issue. I'm sure we can deal with it.
Yeah, theoretically, do we have time to install the Spec 2 unit before the race?
Yes, boss.
And Casper's reporting no problems?
No.
Okay. Let's do it. Put the Spec 2 in Aiden's, would you?
We're getting a new engine.
Well, that would sort it. I mean, if
Not
you're
necessarily.
Of course. You could do with a little boost.
Not necessarily.
A little boost. Besides, anything for our star driver. Casper, how are you today? Feeling good about the race?
Oh my god. Oh shit. That's not gone well. Brian, you dafty. Oh god, don't talk like that in the garage. Oh mate. Just watch Bates and he thinks illegal blocking is okay. Well, he's one of those celebrity F1 drivers. He appeared in that celebrity race-off, so, you know, I saw some of the driving standards in that, and that makes total sense if he thinks that's okay, you know? Because they've all been convinced that that's alright to do, and it was all on show in yesterday's celebrity race-off, so... Just how much he actually plays the game, how much he actually understands F1. So ahead of the Italian Grand Prix, caught up with Devon Butler, divisive driver currently racing for Alfa. Divisive, lol. Continuing what says for Alfa next season, it ain't broke, why fix it? If you had a message for those that have been outspoken about him in the past, couldn't care less. These people are taking notice, let them say what they want. It's me behind the world, not going anywhere. Fair enough. Claire's speaking again. Race weekend of a vintage F1 track, and another classic on our hands. Oh, for fuck's sake. Brian!
Brian.
Hey, I'm glad I've called you. Listen, don't worry about Casper.
Let me stop you there. Brian, Casper's the furthest thing from my mind right now. I've got a race to focus on.
Good man. In the garage just now, that was my fault. I know how he can be.
What,
yeah,
childish?
Brian.
Self-centered? I'm sick of it, Brian. He's been on my case ever since I joined the team. He needs to grow up.
Fair enough.
Okay. You just leave Casper to me and get your head in the race. Let's put that new power unit to good use, eh?
Sure thing, Brian. See you on the other side.
Or at Monza as well, you've got to have a new engine. Crofty, any predictions for the Italian GP? I'm calling Jackson to continue his run of form. Yeah, same actually. There's an estimated 7.7 million active streaming channels. Why is that a streamer tip? Why? It's not streamer tips, is it? Streamer tips. Wait, Ackerman's into bonsai. What's next? Jackson loves knitting. Yes, Scott. Yes, Scott. Exactly. I do actually like knitting. No, I don't like knitting. Just to be clear. Karun, video. F1 head of commercial development, race promotion, answers fan question at conference regarding how the sport should support young drivers and how that could benefit the sport itself. Great. That would be exciting to watch. Very careful with the inner curbs at the first two chicanes here. They're very high and you can launch yourself off track. I will try, Jeff. Does that mean full send, yeah? Other than that, well, it's Monza. Just remember to keep your foot planted to the floor. Not necessarily. Then I'll do the interview before the photo shoot. Should probably try on what they sent over tonight. Okay. But I gotta do something with this. No, I think it's just part of it. I'm just deliberately ignoring it. I'll get to it later, I guess. Just properly annoying Colin at this point. Right. So, talks about being diplomatic to the media, and then Brian just talks like that right in front of Casper in the middle of the garage. I mean, that was a bit silly, wasn't it?
Welcome to Monza, where the crowd are ready for today's action, and we hope you're ready to see the world's best drivers fighting it out for that #1 spot. It's time for the Italian Grand Prix. With top speeds up to 215 miles per hour and an average lap speed of around 155 miles per hour, Monza's reputation as one of the fastest circuits in the sport is well earned. We have 11 corners on this 3.6-mile track, with the best overtaking chance coming into the heavy braking zone of the Turn 1 chicane.
Yeah.
Here we are then, Monza, the 90th time this event has been held. So a special year for F1 fans,
Jeez.
particularly the
Forgot about
Italians, who are rightly proud of this event and its heritage.
Yeah, it always feels a bit special here, doesn't it, Crofty? Hamilton holds the joint record with Schumacher for number of
First
wins
one's
here at 5
1930.
apiece, but could snatch it outright today with a 6.
Nearly 100 years of history here, so let's see what this year holds in store.
Hey
for the
Laura,
Italian
how
Grand
you
Prix.
doing? Going well, going well.
With the
So
race
this is
minutes
the
away from starting, here's
scenario
what today's
mode
grid rundown
on
looks
F1
like.
2021
An immense
called
lap
Breaking
from Lewis
Point.
Hamilton
We're
yesterday
basically
puts
playing
him on
a
pole
F1
position,
rookie who's just
and it's
started his
Valtteri Bottas
career
that
in the
completes
sport.
front row.
We've
Looking
got
down
a
the rest of the grid, we have
older,
Verstappen,
more
Akkerman,
established teammate,
Carlos
Casper
Sainz,
Akkerman,
and Perez.
and we're just finding our feet.
Norris, Ricciardo,
And working our way
Stroll,
through the season, and there's all
Alexander
sorts of
Albon,
dramas and twists and turns,
Ocon,
and it's all very
Leclerc,
exciting.
Pierre Gasly,
I'm basically doing a full
Butler,
playthrough of that today, so we're
Vettel,
into chapter
Grosjean,
5 now, I think.
George Russell,
Or yeah, I
and
think
Nathan
chapter 5.
Jackson.
We've had another terrible
Magnussen,
qualifying. Oh no,
and
that's
Nicholas
because
Latifi.
we took a new
It's
engine.
almost time for
So
the
you get
lights to
penalised
go
when you take a new
out,
engine
so
at a
let's
certain
head
time
down
of the
to
weekend.
track and get this Grand
Once the
Prix
weekend started.
underway.
So we are. I assume this is going to have a 25% race. Yeah.
Right, let's see if we
like it.
can squeeze some performance out of this new power unit. Good luck
Oh, I
out
can
there
set
today.
my. I can put my setup on. Oh, I haven't got one. Hang on. We can just go with maximum top speed, surely. 5.2. That'll do. You know what? 4.2 will probably be enough. Could go. Yeah, we could go 8 laps. We can go 8 laps on those, and bring that right down as well. It is quite interesting at the moment. There is these little twists. You don't quite know what's coming. It's takes in some of the stories that have happened in real life and tried to adjust them slightly, and I don't know. It's trying to depict what it might be like for a rookie in a way, but it is still fiction, really. It's still fiction. Oh, I know you are. Hence why you've been in a lot of the open lobby streams so far. So there's plenty more to come on this game. That'll be for certain. Oh, okay. Ah, no. It was going so well in the initial bit, and I just got a bit too keen on the power. Okay. Creating enemies again. It's that extra. Oh my! What has he done that for? Why is he breaking there? I'm just sitting and watch the arguments for my popcorn. Yeah, got to make sure you get the snacks in. Now I know he's going to do that. Oh, okay. Oh god. Oh, the disagreements are always aplenty. Always. People just can't help themselves. I think it's competitiveness. People are very competitive now. It's a very popular game, well, very popular franchise, obviously. And yeah, as a result, it's got competitive because people want to be the best, and if they get taken out, they can't prove it. And naturally, people get frustrated because they can't race. I get that. It's all about reminding people, like, you know, there's always the next race, so relax, and there's plenty of time. This shit's going to happen in open lobbies, always. Why do they break in so early? I think the objective is to catch our teammate, which is going to be tricky, especially with some of these AI break-in at like 250 meters, as opposed to the actual breaking point, which is about 100 or even less. Passionate and want to prove yourself, sure it's no intentional.
Okay,
Not
DRS
often.
is now
There is the odd one who comes in and just wants to cause chaos. That always happens, but generally people have been really clean, really like fair. So I've got no real complaints from a lot of them, and that's why I've got to be careful when people go kick him or kick them. Usually it's just a mistake. It's a fast-paced game. When you're racing, it's easy to make a mistake, and as a result, it comes across like you've done something deliberate, and it's just not true.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Can't be perfect. There's always going to be little things, little mistakes, even from me. I'm going to kick myself, am I? Can do, but won't be any stream, will there? Won't be any racing. Got to suck it up sometimes, put it down to experience. Well, different people have different abilities in here. Some people do a lot of league racing, some people are just casual, some people are just picking up the game for the first time. You don't want to put them off, because then they'll never play it again, because they'll be like, is that what these people are like? Am I just going to get like insulted and accused of being a dirty driver just because I'm getting used to how the game
We're trailing
works?
our teammate by 3.5
And
seconds.
that's sad. It is, these tiny adjustments. You move slightly on the straight when there's someone next to you. Massive crash imminent. Massive crash imminent. You have to make decisions really quickly. Really quickly. People underestimate how difficult this game actually is in a way. Especially when you're starting out for the first time. It is a bit of a shock to the system because everything's happening so quickly. It's just knowing how to be patient and knowing that you're not going to get the move done immediately, except there. But often you've just got to make the decision. It only comes with experience, knowing when to go for a move and when not.
You've moved up into P10.
Sometimes it's just not on. Sometimes the move just isn't there. What AI do you race on, Rappel? I don't want to get shown up. If I've got time, the only issue is the time I've got available. But if I have, then can do. It depends. Obviously, again, it depends on AI. Not sure at the moment. Yeah, there's no rush. We've got the game for like a year. Obviously, it's only just started, so there's plenty of time. But yeah, I'd definitely be up for that at some point. You're slow. I don't, Rappel, I don't think you're slow, mate. I honestly don't think you're slow. You might think you're slow, but you're not slow. Definitely not. That makes me like a snail then, to be honest. If you're slow. Or Ranganathan. Well, we're gonna hardly pronounce it. Okay, that was a little bit wide. Akkerman is only 2 seconds down the road. That's who we need to pass. Bit of overtake again. We get double move done.
Casper should
yes,
be
we
within
can.
reach soon, Aiden. You are free to race.
Hell yeah. He's AI, man. This on hard. Come on. Getting the hang of this, though. Definitely getting the hang of this, which is really promising. Let's have that one as well. Get fucked, Danny. Coming for you, Casper. Keep checking those mirrors, buddy. Oh, okay. That's a little bit deep. Made it work. Right. The outside line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. A lot of wear on the left.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, he's left the door open. Oh, hello. Get fucked, all of you. See you later. What was that? Everyone just left the door open for me to go down the outside. You'll love to see it. Here we go then. Clear track ahead. Mic drop moment. We're catching the leaders again, you know. Ooh, oh, felt that. Oh, those little moments, frightening. Jesus. Yikes.
Casper is coming in for a stop.
I must say, I am absolutely loving this.
5.3 seconds.
I don't know if it's turning TC off or just the theme in this game, but I am loving this. Ooh, it's a little bit sketchy through there. We're catching Bottas again though. Alfa Romeo are the new Mercedes, as it turns out. You heard it here first. So I'm supposed to pit on this lap? Oh no, lap 9.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Hey? Hards? No, I use medium, mate. Mediums to the end. I'm on the hards for that. Okay. Is it? Am I supposed to be on hard tyres? Why is it? Okay, whatever. You know what? We'll just do what it says. Can get away with it because I don't know if that's part of the scenario mode to go onto the hards or not. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
That's the line. There it is.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Lovely. We'll just go to hards anyway. Don't know why it's recommending them, but there's probably a reason for it. In fact, Bottas has gone on the hards as well.
Go. Exit now. We're racing on the exit. Release. Release. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Oh my god. Don't know if we'll catch those guys. They're on a set for tyres. 1 compound higher than us. 1 step of softness higher than us. So I doubt it. Just have to bring it home, I think. I feel like there's going to be another twist here, like another little cutscene, like Australia. I feel like this is almost too straightforward. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be some problem with the engine, and then we'll have to, I don't know, retire or something. I don't know actually. I'm just casting a guess as to where this will end up going.
Seconds.
Tyres all still look good. Excellent.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.1 seconds.
Hey, we're actually catching them. Who's in the lead? Well, they didn't pit yet. I guess Bottas in the
There's
lead.
3 laps
He
of
stayed
fuel
in the lead
remaining.
as well. There's another podium on the cards, maybe. Another fastest lap on the hards as well, so that's decent. 5 seconds. I don't think we're going to get DRS on the front straight. There's a chance. He's getting this absolutely dead on. Not really. We haven't really gained there. No. Looks like a done deal. 4th place. I don't think we're going to make the inroads we need, unless they end up doing something.
This is your final lap of the race.
Okay, gained within a second. Could jump Bottas. Just. Hey Oscar, how you doing? Welcome in. We're having a good day so far. Okay, so we've got a little bit of DRS. Yeah, doing well, Oscar, thank you. Enjoying Breaking Point so far. Really enjoying it. Oh, bloody hell. Ah. Bit too keen. Bit too keen. Ah, it was a good effort. It was a good effort.
Well, quite the rivalry forming between the rookie Aiden Jackson and his veteran teammate Casper Akkerman.
Veteran, there's the word I was looking for earlier.
Reminds me a little bit of when Hamilton signed from
That's the word.
in 2007. We all know how that one ended. Alonso returned to Renault pretty much the moment the season wrapped
Say
up.
rivalry, I'm basically like ruining him at this point. So, oh dear.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Solid. GG, Mercedes and Red Bull, nearly on the podium again though. Nearly. Right on the back of them at the very end there. Right at the back. I think without that, you know, loss of traction at the end there, little slideroo, then we might have actually jumped them just on the run up to the line. Got a bit keen on the power.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Oh god, it's Claire again.
So it's a decent result for you today with a finish in the points. How are you feeling, Aiden?
Yeah, let's not diss Casper again.
Points are points. I'm really happy, and I think the team will be too. It's a good result here, so let's see if we can build on that for the next one.
A big talking point, irrespective of today's results, is how you've improved overall throughout the season. What would you say to that?
I couldn't do without the support of the team. They've been incredible. I'm feeling looked after, and I couldn't ask for more. So any improvements are thanks to them.
It's funny you should mention the team as a whole. Can you give us an update? How is the current relationship between you and Casper Akkerman?
Look, driver relationships are always going to be tricky.
Gotta be diplomatic now. Already been told off.
And that can cause friction. I can't let anything like that worry me. Besides, we're fine.
Thank you for your time.
Cheers, Claire. And cameraman. Not you picking the boring option, cause drama. Yeah. It was tempting. Maybe later in the season. Maybe later in the season. Want to be diplomatic for now and then throw a little twist in there later. I'm going to take a quick comfort break, guys. Back in 1 minute. we are back. Okay. There's the news. Old Danny's moving to McLaren. The beginning of another fresh start for the Aussie. And as we know, it won't quite go to plan. At least not the way you imagined. Great, the Vettel was settled at Racing Point. Sorry, Aston Martin. So many changes this year, I can't keep up. Lol. That's kinda, Jimmy. Kinda. Loads more followers, though. Hell yeah.
Mom.
Hey, Mumsy.
Aiden, I'm here.
Oh, good. After that flight delay, I was starting to get concerned.
Oh, you sound really
Don't
concerned.
worry. Everything's fine.
And they're looking after you?
Better than at Silverstone.
Good, because you were my lucky charm there, Mum.
In Mexico?
I'm hoping you do the
Give
same
me
here.
straight. That's not good
I'll try,
advert
love.
for Silverstone, is it?
Now just do what you do, and everything will be great.
I know. Mirror signal maneuver.
And always stick to the speed limit.
Doubt it.
I'll try.
Have a great race, Aiden.
So cute.
I'll see you after.
I'm so pleased you're here, Mum. This one's for you, eh?
Just haven't seen Mum yet. Seen her profile pic. Aiden fan. We got a fan page, guys. Feels like I've been waiting forever for Aiden to do trackside. Best edition, yeah. It seems so genuine, Dad. Oh, mate. Jackson for the win. Yes, for the win, mate. We'll get a win. We'll get a win. Jess says we're heading towards the business end of the season now with a crowd middle pack all vying for those precious points. Always a way with words is Jess. I don't know about you, been pretty impressed with Jackson so far. Tipping him to do well in Mexico. Thank you, Will. I've got a big fan there in Will. I hope he's joined Aiden Jackson fan groups. I really hope so. Streamer tips. The reviews are in. The best new cameras for 2020. I could use a new camera. Log on to our site for the full rundown. Hell yes. And we are caught up. Cool. We push into the final few races of the season. I want to send a message to the team, thanking everyone for their hard work. Thank you, Frederick. Ups and downs always. Creativity and dedication. Let's keep our hard work vision strong. More points for the team, as always. Yes. Oh, we didn't even get to actually go through the interview. What the hell? That's annoying. Frederick mentioned yesterday how pleased he is to become an ambassador for the team. Nice. They're pushing Casper aside now, aren't they? They really are pushing Casper aside. Mexico has a reputation of a fast track like Monza, but this circuit has tricky technical sections that are going to be tough to get right. 4, 5, 6 complex. Oh yeah, it's all chassis. Take care to control wheel spin. You got it. I imagine there's going to be more twists. People are saying this is like 6 hours, and we've been on it for about 2.25 roughly. Approaching 2.5 hours of gameplay, so we're looking at several chapters here. So there's plenty of time to stir the pot, which I'm very much looking forward to. Oh, I can advance. Oh god, okay. Oh, it's a scenario one. Shit. Okay, right. 7 laps to go in the Mexican Grand Prix.
Yes, good. I think we start to push a little. Where's Casper?
Ahead of you. Don't worry about Casper, Aiden. Let's just improve your current position.
13th at the moment. Guess we've got to catch.
Copy.
Akkerman, yeah. Before lap 17. Again, first time I've driven this track as well. I haven't driven it yet. In open lobbies. Okay, little send. Oh god. Stroll's going to be pissed.
Casper's sat in P8.
The thing I'm noticing with Casper, he starts well and then just sort of sits there. beginnings of allergies at the moment. It's too sunny outside. Where's my DRS? Come on, game.
On Casper.
Oh god. Oh, Magson's going slowly. Threading the needle. And they said, well actually, it was Scott that mentioned, do I do knitting? Well, I threaded the needle there, so, you know, maybe.
Casper's sat in P8.
Uh-oh, here comes Vettel. That's right, stay behind. Still no DRS. What? What is going on? We're not within a second. It looks like I'm within a second. It looked like within a second when the detection come up. I don't quite get that. Oh god. Yeah, get back.
Casper is a couple of places up on you. Okay, you're in the top 10.
Still no DRS. What is going on? Have they abolished this DRS? Maybe they have.
Casper sat in P8.
Oh shit.
It's
okay.
clear from anyone watching
Here's the
either in
scenario.
the stands or at home the determination on show from Alfa Romeo and Aiden Jackson today.
No, you're not wrong there, Ant. His performance has improved race by race throughout the season, and his driving today, impeccable. Here's a test for him now, though, as they head down the main straight. There's a lot of friction between these two, and his teammates are.
There's going to be a big accident.
Pole position, Aiden.
Oh, I've never seen anything like this on a
racetrack
before. Two teammates wheel to wheel.
Keep it clean.
Inches separating them, and they crash. Oh,
Yeah, big accident. Spain vibes.
Spectacular style.
Mercedes at Spain 2016. Oh, Casper, what you doing, mate? Casper. It's very clear whose fault that was. No arguments whatsoever. However, this is F1, so there's always arguments. We snake. He is a snake, yeah. He's horrible. Casper's horrible. I think actually Casper's worse than Devon, to be honest. At least Devon called us and gave us some advice. Casper, meanwhile, has just blanked us the whole time. And if he has talked to us, has been hostile, and then does that. Shocking behaviour. Shocking. Yeah, keep the helmet off because there's going to be fisticuffs in a minute.
Close the door.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck.
What the hell is going on out there? We've invested millions in you two. Millions. And look at you both. Acting like a couple of school kids. You've got a lot to prove this year, boy. And you're swanning around like butter wouldn't melt. And as for you, you should know better. I'm disgusted. You should both be ashamed.
Brian,
Not a word. Not a single word. I should fire you both right here and now. You've screwed our chances this season. The team is bigger than you two and your petty squabbles. Grow up! Any more, and you're both out. Do you hear me? I'll finish the season behind the wheel myself if I have to. Both of you, jet out.
Someone had to say it. Oh, these two are going to have it out in a minute. Definitely. Yep, separate ways. It's going to get messy. It's going to get really messy. I think Casper might do it first, Laura.
Go away.
Hey.
Oh, is this wifey, is it? Is this Casper's wife?
So, what did he say?
Threaten to fire both of us.
He won't.
That's not the point.
I'll just leave you be.
He doesn't want to be second best.
Is Lily okay? Does she know I'm safe?
Yeah, she saw you climb out. She's fine.
Oh, maybe this is his PA or something. Possibly, I'm not sure.
You've survived worse, you know?
Doesn't make it any easier.
Maybe not, but you're not hurt. And you have a family who'll love you.
Keeping it real.
Just details.
Don't know who she is though.
I'll see you later.
I think Lily is probably Casper's wife, who she's on about. He's feeling the pressure though, you can tell. Washed up, pal. You're washed up. It's all happening at Alpha, isn't it? It's all happening. Marks the lowest point of the Swiss-based outfit. The season has been marked by run-ins and clashes between the two drivers. After a mid-season turnaround, this is clearly the worst possible finish for Alfa Romeo and their bickering drivers. I think what this is a bit like the Hamilton-Rosberg situation. That's what they've gone for. Drivers just not agreeing on anything. But more as the situation develops, obviously. Acker, my man. And Aiden, of course, yeah. Nat Pinkham, what did I just watch? Who's at fault there? Should Akkerman just let him pass? He's got to leave room. Yeah, he can't be pushing me onto the grass there, you know? Definitely not. If you're an Alfa Romeo fan, exactly what you saw coming down the track. It's only a matter of time. Can't believe they let it get to this. Similar things were written about Hamilton and Rosberg in 2016 when they crashed at Spain. Somebody put Brian's carriage clock somewhere, so he's going to be in a throwing things at idiot drivers kind of mood. Double angry face. Oh god. Yikes, I guess those skirmishes earlier in the year were just building up to this moment. Wow. That's pretty a Matty tweet. Also, no calls either. No calls from Mumsy to check how we are. Why is that on our desk? Interesting. There are no words, at least none I can type here in any professional capacity. Once Brian's done with you, I want you in my office immediately. What an absolute disgrace. Oh shit. No subject either. If he's contacted you, he needs to go and see Frederick pronto. Whatever you do, don't make this situation worse. Should we make the situation worse? So relieved to see you walk it off. I can imagine what you're going through right now with the team. Stay strong, my friend. Thank you, Lucas. What a legend. Fist fight in his office. I think that's what it's going to come to. That is what it's going to come to. In light of this afternoon's incident, taking the initiative to reschedule immediate post-race interviews. Oh, it's Lois. Oh, her name's Lois then. Okay. Contact you soon with an updated schedule. Oh, God. Go to next season.